EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Tonight, it's the NFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap between our visitors and the Arizona Cardinals. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wild card game. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Ready? 60 yards.
All right, T, let's all right.
Look at me. Go.
Kill. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Hey, watch the edge. Deuce. Showing A.
Big Griffin.
Gray now on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Here we go.
They're backed up here with a first and 20 now after the holding penalty.
I'm coming after you.
Bravo.
Mike 55. Mike 55.
Let's go. Rock it.
49. Check 49.
Back to throw. Gray. And a quick throw here. That's complete. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
90 Wolf.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was
Jet
complete.
bomber.
Hey, switch gears.
Blue draw corkers.
Mike 57. Hey, get in the way.
Hey, exit. Fire.
Now Gray to throw on second down. He gets it in the hands of Geis. They'll give him 8 on the play, and they're going to face a third down.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some
go.
rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Mike 55. Man, I got you.
Back to throw is Gray. To throw on third down. Got his target, Samuel. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
On the double.
Check Mike. Watch 55.
Here we go. He's checking. Crash.
Tighten up. Go. Tighten up.
Darius Geis, his first carry of the game. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he gets this one down to the 24. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Down.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
Hey, Haywood.
Mike 55.
Let go.
Here's Gray, operating from the gun. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the three.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Yo, go, go, golf, golf.
55's mine, guys, 55. It's just me.
Ready?
Throwing again. Play. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
60 Pittsburgh.
Mike. Hey, let's get in them holes.
Get it.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Come on,
the last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
53's Mike.
Hey, Zoo, Greystone, trap now.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
We said it before the game, but I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to
ready.
Coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Throwing on 3rd and long. Tracy is going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Here's Logan Cook now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
Let's go.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
He's not going to get me. Check it out.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
Protein
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 as they got it to the 28-yard line.
Watch 55. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Fire.
Gray from the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So he can't hang on. And as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know. But you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
All day. Check three, check three, check three.
Go.
Over. Roy.
Hey, wahoo.
Mike, 55. Check, 55.
Dude.
Gray now. Back to the air on second down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Down.
I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal.
X3.
Because everything was right. Got the completion.
Ready?
One of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Get it.
Looking to throw. Tracy, he'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have back on the heels.
Derrick Henry. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. And he will take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 33.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Come on,
so the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Watch the backer.
Switch it. Come on,
Right. Hit it.
Henry.
Check 37. Check
And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Bust stop.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and it's creases like they were able to exploit.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Quick slant as the throw's complete. First catch of this wildcard game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
17 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move, being able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
SOS. You
Now
go
a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
To throw now on 2nd and 10. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. So we've got a challenge. Our referee's going to take another look on the tablet. He's going to be watching to see if the knee was down prior to the ball coming out.
Oh, I love what you just said there. You nailed it, because if the ball's shifting or moving before the knee or any other part of the body hits the ground, then that'll be considered a fumble.
Let's go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Ready.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Switch, switch.
Shoot.
To throw again. Gray going up top. It got his man complete. The 20, 10, touchdown, Cardinals. Curtis Samuel. 82 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback, because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on a touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that, because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line. Here we go, here we
Here are the
go.
Vikings now to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Ready.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Gone, gone.
Jam him, jam him.
Go.
Jam.
Let's go.
This is handled. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Ready, break.
But on that
You
one,
draw corker.
he looked like one of those
Mike
guys.
51. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Shoot.
With the score tied 7-7. Here we go. Set. 60 outlaw. Hey, Echo.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Kill. Whip.
Look. Squeeze.
Check nickel.
Bang.
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 Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down. Tracy. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it?
Here we go.
They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Their own 21-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Here we go.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Indy.
Don't get nervous.
Shift.
Greystone travel.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55.
Now Gray to throw again. Screenplay, Johnson. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Down.
That last catch winds up costing him 3, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd and 13. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
132 fighter.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha.
31-yard line.
Hey.
Motion to backfield. Motion to the backfield. Mike 55, Mike 55.
Hey, keep it up.
Right on.
Back to throw is Gray. Operating from the gun. Flush to his right. Incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Let's go
So
now.
after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, watch the slant. Slam. Shift.
Leo.
Watch twist.
Back. Deep river.
This is Geis.
Run, all over you.
Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
18 Gator.
55. Watch the run.
Hey. High 7.
Mike 55. Checks 55.
Go.
All day.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Here's Gray on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
That forces 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory,
Ready,
which
fight.
means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
You're out.
Hatches.
2nd and 9 now. His throw incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. The Vikings on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, Delta.
Let's get off the field.
Hey.
53, check.
Back to throw. Tracy. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Fielded at the 33. Shifts past it at the 45. Now, nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
55 to Mike. Check, 55.
Ready?
Throwing again. Gray.
That's going to be a long
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Well, he's been the guy, already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
Hey, exit.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
I got it. 57's the mic.
Look at me. Zipper.
Watch the run. Watch the run. 57.
Hey, Charlie.
7.
Watch the curl. Watch the curls. Mike's 57. 57's Mike.
Let's go.
Set, go.
Let's go.
Get it.
Gray to throw on 3rd down. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
It was no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Well, no, they went to him on 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down, all 3 incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're unable to connect and you force it in that direction, all you're doing is giving confidence to the defense. They feel like they're really hurting you in a big way.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that?
We got
say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb
set.
of a punt.
10 logo.
Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely
Under
ideal.
10.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight line, usually right in the middle of the field.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
On the ready.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3.
36.
He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd.
You can't block me.
Big ripper.
On 1st and 10, Tracy. He's going to look deep down the field. This is taken in. It's complete. A gain of 39 that time.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
Ready,
So
set.
the big
General
play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Henry running right. And run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the 1st down as well.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. Here's one out of the running
70,
game. So the
Indy.
passing game
Topper,
loosening things up.
Topper.
Now there's room to roam.
Clear. 5.
On 1st down, Tracy. That's taken in by Callaway. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st and goal.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I didn't get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination looked pretty good.
How about that, Dave? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Nice job defensively to hold them to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because
90, Wolf.
they have the ability
61,
to make people
match
miss,
box, right.
and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game,
You ain't going
He's
nowhere.
got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Bucky Hodges
Touchdown.
there to make the grab. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
Arizona's
10-2
offense
stop.
at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Hey,
They trail a
Haywood.
one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Watch the pass.
Gray now, throwing on 1st down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready up.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Tight end's right. 3 down, 3.
Yep.
Hey, check.
Go, go.
3 down.
Hey, check Mike, check Mike. Watch 55.
You're not ready. You're not ready.
Ready, ready.
Operating from the gun.
Watch the shift.
Gray.
Hey, watch the shift. Watch the shift.
Pass for 20. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That goes for a gain of 31.
At the 17-yard line.
Come on,
So the
set.
big play
30
means
base.
just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Hey, Zoo.
Mike, 50.
Get it.
Check 55.
Now
Mike.
Gray, from the gun, he'll throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
18.
An incomplete
Gator.
pass on 1st
Hey,
down. That
orbit.
leads to a 2nd and 10.
But I,
55 is Mike, guys. 55. 65. 65.
now.
65. Mike 55. Mike 55.
Right here, right here.
Now.
Back to throw is Gray. Gonna throw again. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. From 17 yards out, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Great corner out there. Not only able to catch it, turn turn it upfield and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Got it.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description. You're sitting in a nice rolling box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Give them 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Check. Check hot route. Hot.
Check. Check 13.
A first down carry for Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 50-yard line.
Okay, ready?
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, Sam on. Lead grip.
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Greystone travel.
Throwing on first down. Tracy got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Vikings! Marquez Valdez-Scantling with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half as his guys are able to regain the lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is now 21-14.
21, Cardinals 14. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
On the set.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
On the
An
double.
incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's make these babies crawl the way back home.
Pick the edge. Come.
Watch out.
Yo, go.
Hey, check Mike. Watching you 5.
You don't want nothing.
Shoot.
Here's Gray throwing again.
You don't want it.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. Gray completes it to Samuel. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready? 50, plant.
Check 55, Mike.
Hey, Echo.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Yes, yes.
55's mine, guys. 55.
You got nothing today. You got nothing.
Take go.
Gray on 1st and 10.
Check 31.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And his kick is absolutely perfect. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC Wildcard matchup. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Here we go.
Here are
Set.
the Vikings
KT
now to
Gators.
start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term
Go.
that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into the
Ready?
playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it going the other way. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. So a big turn of events there. This defense makes the play. They return it for the score, and now they have the lead.
So much for ball security for the offense. Playing with a lead in the second half, they give the ball up, and all of a sudden they're behind.
Big time. Lutz good on the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Here we go.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
In your face.
Hut. Down.
They run with Logan.
Hey, you ain't doing nothing
Down
today.
past the 30. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line. 17 yards, 1st down, Vikings.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run.
Ready?
Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the
Hey,
football.
watch the slant.
So from the
Watch
36
protein,
now,
Bill.
1st and 10.
Check 24. Check
Looking
24.
to throw. Tracy. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. Give him a couple on the catch at 2nd and 8.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I
Down.
hate experienced
60
quarterbacks
yards.
because no matter what, you
218,
really can't
chop.
hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming
Chop.
from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice
I was
game.
just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
So the failure to connect on 2nd
Indy.
down, that leaves them
General West.
staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Big gripper. Big gripper.
Back to throw. Tracy. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now. He's been terrific so far. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
They're not ready for this, man.
Hey, high 7.
Y'all playing the wrong football.
He's coming. We got double up.
Hey!
And a drive leads to the run by Geis. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Let's go now.
First play of the drive goes the
Wolf.
wrong way. Here's
Copper,
2nd and 12.
Copper.
Watch the screen.
Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
What we got?
Hey, seam 6.
55, Mike 55. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the
Shoot.
Bray now on 3rd down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he has got the defense so much on their heels. Got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy? And what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
Let's go.
On 1st down, this is Geis.
You ain't going nowhere.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
Let's go.
Check 25.
Quick hitter here is complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Let's go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Matchbox lights.
Bring it. Safe.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Geis. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Pilot, 64, weak, 8, read.
Eat.
We go.
We own them.
Hey, Delta. On the ball.
Hey, they're scared.
Get it.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gray, he's got his running back, Darius Geis. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. they become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Ready?
Here's the
15,
seventh play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike
Now.
Now Gray operating from the gun. And that is incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now as he's on to kick it away. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? But it definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Bravo. Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53.
Sit up. Hit it.
On 1st and 10, Tracy. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
They can't hang with us.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Mike.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Check. 53.
Ready, go. Right on.
To throw again. Tracy. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage.
Slam. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Big grip.
On 3rd down, Tracy. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. So troubles here offensively. I tell you, the noise in this dome, that has got to make it harder for these guys to hear.
Sometimes I find myself shouting up here. But you're right. If you can't communicate well or get off the snap count properly, it can cause big problems, and this qualifies as a big problem.
All day.
Down.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they enter the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Give them a couple on the catch.
Ready?
2nd and 8.
60 or. Blue draw corkers. Hey, Haywood.
Mike 55. Mike 55. Mike 55.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Check. 55. Check. 55.
Back to throw is Gray. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
You ain't going nowhere.
Pass complete to Hakeem Butler. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard
Go
mark.
now.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Mike 55. Right there.
Shoot.
Here's Gray on 1st down. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Check 52.
Check the backer, check the backer.
Hey, Zoo. Say go.
On first down, Tracy. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Stay
80 weapons. Ready.
Throwing again. Tracy. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely look for. How about that?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They'll try to run for it with Henry. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
That's it, baby.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
On second down, it's Logan. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
The Cardinals take over.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wildcard matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The last play got just a yard. Here's second and 9 from the 26.
Get that quarterback at all costs.
55 is mine, guys. 55. Let's go, D. Big series right here. So we got to step it up.
Big River.
Looking to throw. Gray firing quickly here. That's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
50, plant.
The Cardinals on third down.
X3.
They've hit 4 of 7.
Chopper.
This is 3rd and 4. Gray from the gun, he'll throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cleveland Farrell drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Check three, check three, check three.
Now it's Henry.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy. Run it.
A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? Lava's been power running. They just tried to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Hey, go.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Henry, and very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
No gain on this defense, no gain.
6-6, pull it high. Hey, Echo. Lightning.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense.
Ready?
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times and 8 chances. This time they face a 3rd and 2. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Rip right. 58's the Mike, 58. 58's the Mike.
Yeah, that's what I do.
49, check 49.
Now.
On 4th down, Tracy. And that is incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
Ready. 90 Wolf.
Watch the run.
Hey, Alpha.
Mike, 5.
Hit it.
Right now, throwing on 1st down. And he will find his man on the outside. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Hey, high 7.
Hey, check Mike. Watch it.
Deep river.
To throw on 3rd down, Gray. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a 1st down.
Right there in the middle, 55.
Sets the tone, defense. Sets the tone, defense.
Blue draw Corkers.
22-yard line.
Hey, seam 6.
5, Mike.
Now Gray on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Here we go,
So
here we
after
go.
the incompletion, 2nd and
Gators.
10 from the 22.
Hey, watch the lane.
He's checking.
Greystone travel.
Crash.
Tighten up.
Hard. 5.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Recon,
It'll be a loss of a
fighter.
full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
55's Mike, guys. 55. Let's go.
Hey, Delta. Now.
Mike 55.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Shoot.
Back to throw is Glenn. Throwing on 3rd and long.
Yeah,
There's
run it
that
on
man
me.
again. It's complete. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. So a big one coming now for Will Lutz. This for a 4th quarter lead. And Lutz's kick is good. And with that, they have taken the lead by a point here in the 4th. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
We're going to work.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
Factored in.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Go. Go.
To throw on 2nd down. Tracy muscling 3 near the 40. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So the defense helping them out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Man, you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Protein spill.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's get there.
Ready.
Back to throw. Tracy.
Slam.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
The Vikings 1st down.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
Here we go.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to
50,
believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And the continues. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
General West.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd.
Check 50. Check 50.
Hit it.
Again, it's Henry. And he is going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10.
Back to you. Watch the edge.
Line. Cut up.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Come on,
3
set.
yards on that
60
last
outlaw.
carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Double up. Watch the safety creep. Check. Switch.
Topper. Hey, Foxtrot. Big river.
Carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Got it. 6'6", bullet high.
Watch the twist.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
A 43-yard.
And Elliott puts this one through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So nothing of importance there, just the season on the line. And he puts it home to likely get them through to the division round.
If you're a fan, you're watching this one with your hands over your eyes. But if you're a kicker, this is what you practice for all season long. And this one was never in doubt.
Come on now, let's go!
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready!
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done.
You ready?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Bravo!
Check Mike.
Rock it!
They gonna need some therapy.
Shoot!
They'll look to throw.
Check 24. Check 24.
He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game, check, got that done. Win a wild card game, big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Glendale.